this is Ecoolarg,
And this is pure PhD.
and this is random topic. We have kinda a weird thought process for this podcast in particular. So we are just going to pretty much start basing Tommy Oliver's actor and character at the same time in a cinema scenes style nitpicking contest.
Oh, that's the idea. I guess I can make something up. I don't know. I used to be an expert at this, but I didn't really prepare for this, but we'll see.
Like you say memes?
I'm not like... I guess so. I was thinking more like the Tommy Oliver John Cena meme, which is a bit of a spoiler.
I mean, what do you mean about spoiler?
Like, what's the identity of the White Ranger? His name is John Cena.
Well, to be honest, they are watching this podcast. I think they have a clue about the true identity. But you can put an image of our Laurel Saber freaking John Cena, the White Ranger, later. But to be honest, I have, like, you know how the first seasons of the Sordon era were really interconnected. Heck, even though they use constantly different source,
Yeah.
it still retains the feel of one single song.
Well, now that you mentioned that, I debate that it's actually not like that. Like it has the same story, but like every season feels like a completely different season. Like there's different, everything's different. I think.
Really? Oh, I mean, the biggest change I really noticed is, I don't know why, like things change, media change, but the life of the Rangers are usually so blind that they actually feel like the same song.
Well, I think it's interesting. Like, let's see, a Mighty Morphin. It was like it was the lesson of the day and everything. And later on, it became more like a teen drama where, like, Tanya's boyfriend is cheating on an exam or something. Like the acting gets better and there's more quality and stuff. And there's also, like, the Alien Rangers, like, and there's, like, kid main characters. And Power Rangers in Space takes place on a spaceship instead of the command center. So...
No, that's not what I mean. That's like, later seasons get a lot more developed and complex, more interesting. What I'm saying is that, for me at least, outside of Tommy Oliver, the original cast of Mighty Morphin Power Ranger is really too goody two shoes for me, you know?
Okay, I thought you were talking about how the tone of the show opposed to the characters of the show. That is interesting because, like, the topic we want to discuss later is, when did the characters in the Power Ranger series get so bland? And I think this is an interesting way to start. Okay, you go next. Yeah.
Like, for example, in Super Sentai,
Yeah.
how the Sixth Ranger arc usually starts, or because the pace is long, so there's a little of character development in the middle of the series.
Yeah.
Like, it's about the Six Rangers, the episode.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it might be a yellow episode or a pink episode.
Or a red episode with like with a Zoo Ranger.
Yeah, something like that. Like, it has multiple character development.
Yeah, you sort of gotta do that because there's like so many characters in the show, right?
In Mighty Morphin Power Ranger and in later Power Ranger, which is what you wanted to talk about, there's not really room for it, mainly because they try to overcompensate the fact that the illusion of the soul is very fragile. So, for example, I really believe the last dual character progression I have watched in Power Ranger was Kira and Trent.
Okay.
Outside of that one, it's usually used one story at a time. And in Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, like there's a reason outside of the freaking Oxira sword and the flute why people only remember the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
To be honest, the first season of Power Ranger was the Tommy Oliver show. Since he came into the story.
Not really. I feel like it was, well, he was the cool one, but like I stayed for like all the interesting characters. Like I felt like the characters in Mighty Morphin were really well written and developed and characterized. And another thing you said, what else did you say? Oh, the Super Sentai thing. In contrast to what you said, like they have certain arcs in Super Sentai, but I feel like the Six Rangers like less defined than in Power Rangers. Like in Power Rangers, is always like the one who's dying, or the one who has a big story arc, or the one who sticks out from the rest, or the one that's the most powerful. Like in Mighty Morphin, is like Tommy can kick everyone's ass, and that's his thing.
To be honest, my biggest, well, not my biggest. There's a lot of problems with Super Mega Force.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, why did they pick the Alien Six Ranger when the fanboy Six Ranger is the most fan service thing ever?
I don't know. I feel like they probably screwed that up. Well, quite honestly, I feel like they chose right and chose conservative. Like they haven't had a Phantom Ranger for. He was basically a Phantom Ranger, and say what you will about how they executed Super Mega Force Silver, but it was way better than the Operation Overdrive Silver, and trying to make him look badass and stuff.
Like Operation Overdrive. Wait, which one was that? The giant.
Before he was like the Nagi or the Magi or whatever. Like I forgot what his. He was like the alien before, and then later he turned into like this boy band guy, and then I don't know what the heck they did with him. Like I get to that later when we talk about Operation Overdrive versus Xander.
The blonde one.
The beach blonde, dyed hair guy.
You know, this is. Oh, people are going to crucify me for this.
Bring out the sticks, people.
I like this. That character is probably my favorite factor of that whole series.
You didn't crucify, man.
Maybe because he was doing it pretty much because he was bored. And even though it was what's the word? a alien.
Yeah.
He still whine like a bitchy teenagers, you know?
You're talking about Overdrive or Megaforce now?
Overdrive Six Ranger.
Can you explain that more? I don't quite remember that part of the series.
Like the Six Ranger wasn't like a alien
Right.
that came from I don't remember when or where.
Okay.
And he pretty much didn't have too much of his own. Like, you know how Power Ranger love his fish out of water.
Yeah, they like that ever since Lost Galaxy.
Operations Overdrive Six Ranger didn't have many of a lot of that, and also he totally adapted to his city team, which I understand people don't like it. It's not like, oh, this character became a city person, great, but it's more like it was funny to me.
I mean, gotta keep in mind I'm 5 years older than you and I'm in college and I'm like, this is dumb.
It's long, but like in Forever Ranger, you
Yeah.
know? The ancient mystical warrior that doesn't know about the present and blah 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 blah, bitch along everybody else that the other rangers are taking over. Like, oh man, I don't have powers. I'm not worth anything. Like, dude, weren't you a warrior before you have powers? Like city teenagers, I understand, but you are sort of qualified to punch a monster.
So you sort of like how ironic he was with the Six Ranger persona?
Yes, it was. It's how to say it.
I don't think it was like a Zeppo Marx thing where it was subtle or intentional or like over the top funny. I think Disney just didn't know what they did, but I don't know, maybe if I really watch it I'll think about it.
Operation Overdrive for me
Yeah.
is like watching the He-Man movie.
I love the He-Man movie.
Yes, well, you know it's sort of travesty.
Not really. I mean, I understand there's a lot of plot holes and stuff, but like, it had really good dialogue and Frank Langella.
The fish of water in necessary New York thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand, yeah.
I mean, if you... this might be changing the topic for a second,
Okay.
but if you don't have money to make a fantasy realm, then don't take character from a fantasy realm.
Yeah, that was always my issue with the Masters of the Universe film. Like, they didn't keep it in the fantasy realm for forever, and they just kept it on Earth. But for what it is, it's done really well.
By the way, this was haunting my mind for years.
Yeah.
Draco is a Skeletor.
Whose character?
Draco.
James Franco?
Like you.
Say that again?
Rocky Fall, Draco.
Ivan Drago, yeah, he was He-Man.
He was He-Man?
Yeah. Oh boy, you're witnessing history, people. Ecoolarg just realized that He-Man and Ivan Drago are the same person. All of a sudden, you think it's a good movie now, don't you?
Well, yes, it's it. It went from a 4 to a 6 just for that. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I guess I'm easy to please.
It's very pop culture. It's like Chris Pratt and everything. Why not put Ivan Drago and everything?
And that, how was it? That city movie reviewer.
You and me. You mean Nostalgia Critic?
No, the fag one.
Chris Gore? Chris Bores?
Yes. Why? I'm just gonna ask why, and then hopefully you change topic or something.
So back to our original topic about something that I don't remember because He-Man is awesome.
Was in Tommy Oliver. I mean,
No, we were talking about Kaizen from Operation Overdrive.
yes, like I like the character, but I sort of like it. It's more like, how to say it? It's like the typical, and I don't know what comparison I have to make, you know?
Can you just explain what his character's like?
His character began a pair of novels. I don't remember the plot exactly. He was one of the treasures. And he was trapped and had the sixth ranger power.
Yeah.
But he began as an ancient warrior, you know?
Yeah.
And I like the character because in the course of 6 or 7 episodes,
Yeah.
he became a city douchebag teenager.
I think, I don't know, I don't want to say too much. I'll type it.
I don't know how to explain it. It's kinda like if you
We should mute that, sorry.
if you pick a series as it's like a sitcom where they revive a samurai. What's Operation Overdrive.
Yeah.
Yes. So perfect.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like outside of that, I don't feel like the characters in Power Ranger has became bland. They just can't multitask plots, you know? Can't multitask character development. Mainly because they know sometimes they are cringy actors.
Can we start talking about Xander now, or you want to talk about something else?
Why do you hate Xander?
Okay, first off, I don't want to say too much, but the Magic Ranger character is so awesome. Second off, what exactly?
Yes.
I didn't understand his character the first time I watched it. It's better now, but before it's like I didn't understand what he was doing. He just said, "I'm Xander and I'm Australian and whatever," and that's all he did. Like I felt like they should have just written off his character or something. Like it really would have worked if he was like Nagi and Shurikenger, or not Shurikenger, Ninja.
Power Ranger. Like, to be honest, what's the word?
Yeah.
His character was based on trying to hook up with how was it called?
Yeah, Rico.
The pink one. Mystic Force 1.
Vita? Oh yeah, they did that, which I thought was well done. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but yeah, I guess that was a big thing with him.
There was something, and the fact that he was the noble nerd, per se.
Not really. Trip was more the nerd. I felt like
Xander, well, yes, Xander was kind of boring. I just realized I always pushed two characters together because they were boring by themselves.
there was a triangle, I guess. I mean, yeah, that is sort of the thing. But let me go back to Xander again and why I feel like he completely ruined the series. Like, first off, like what you said before, like
This is kind of going a little far, but okay.
first off, you're talking about how like obviously Mighty Morphin had the most characterization, but they also had like 100 episodes, so like they had more stuff to do. Like Mystic Force, they only had 32 episodes, and then they had like 20 Rangers in it.
That's not a point against freaking Mystic Force. It's a point against Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
I guess it is, yeah.
Because they have kind of the same amount of personality development.
No, that was way worse. I don't know. At least I thought so younger. Maybe 10, 20 years from now, I'll reflect better. Because I'm rewatching it now for the YouTube, and I do observe a lot more stuff with them than I did last time. I don't know if it's because it was like a director's cut or something, but a lot more stuff came clear this time.
The problem with Xander, it was that yes, he had no character.
You're not exactly fighting against my point here.
Not, but in then read the series, a character that ruins a series is a character that holds the plot and is totally annoying.
I never said it ruined the series. I just said it was one of the worst characters. I think it was one of the downfall of Super Sentai or Toku and spreading out all the characters, yet having one that's not always as unique as the other ones.
Yes, but at the same time, it wasn't a complete blank of wood.
I'm rewatching it, and his character is that he supervises, and that's his meme. And like it was before like Facebook got very memey, so like it didn't really take off, and like no one really cared. I never heard about it in any forums about him supervising and stuff. And like he's the bossy one or something, but he's not like that bossy where he's like intense like a J Jonah, what's his name? The guy who plays him in the Raimi films, J Jonah Jameson.
To be honest, this might be the most bullshit excuse ever.
Okay.
It sounds kinda like a Tauro, like a person from that zodiac sign.
Can you spell that out for me? That's a little... I muted you because like you were typing. I'm gonna unmute you as soon as you tell me you're done typing. Oh, the zodiac sign, okay.
Like, I can't defend it, but I don't see it as a great downfall. And I like more likely, not very much, but I find nice things within Mystic Force.
I mean, it's definitely a unique series, and I've liked it a lot better after we had the terrible Neil Saban series.
Yes, like, to be honest, that's why before Samurai,
Yeah.
I tried to contact myself with Power Ranger fans,
Yeah.
and they were complaining about the Disney era,
I was one of them, yeah. And then the new Saban era happened, and I was like, fuck it, I love the Disney era.
Why? Because in Argentina they passed the rule of Power Ranger, like they would start the year with Mighty Morphin,
Yeah.
and by the end of the year they would air, I don't know, like Lost Galaxy,
Okay. That's pretty good.
and after the rerun
Yeah.
they would air the new episode
Yeah.
of the new series.
That's cool. Yeah, they actually had Lost Galaxy. They had reruns of Lost Galaxy in the US too, because Saban just wanted to use all their older things, but it was weird because like it was on a different channel. It was like on channel 11 or something, and like by that time, like the US, nobody wakes up early anymore on the weekends.
Like, you know why like no outstanding characters doesn't affect me in Mystic Force?
Go ahead.
Maybe because I remember some characters that were really bad, but they didn't have any time to develop,
Right.
like Rescue Blue, Lost Galaxy Blue.
That was here's the interesting thing. When I watched it as like a middle schooler, like I didn't get his character at all. But when I watched it later, like I totally understood his character. Like he's sort of like this anti-red guy who neither love interest and neither calm down and relax and stuff. Like I guess that's not really a good moral, but like at least you play with the character around a bit.
No, I know, and instead of perfect Rangers, the problem with it is that, at least for me as a child,
Yeah.
which to be honest it might be that I was too little, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like I remember perfectly the personalities of Mighty Morphin and Seo and that cringy holiday special. Both of them.
I actually didn't watch the holiday special till like two. How was it? Well, I'm too old now. I think I watched it 6 years ago, when I was like 24 or something.
Like there's three holiday specials which are.
Was it the Alpha Magical Christmas?
Yes, that's the first one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The second one was Roblox makes people assholes in SEO, and was the proof the totally unavoidable proof that a cat ends up with Willy.
You mean Tommy?
No, Willy.
Oh, okay. There was a lot of winter episodes in Zeo. It was really weird. Like, I think the stage burned down. This didn't really happen, but I'm just imagining. That must have been a rumor. Like the spot building burned down, and they like, oh, let's go skiing. We gotta film somewhere.
Well, do you remember the plot of the Christmas special?
Which one?
They literally make a robot that made everybody assholes, and the multicultural ethnicity Power Rangers pretty much fucking insult each other for 20 minutes.
For the holidays, right?
I even think there's oh, you're green. Why it doesn't surprise me that the new Ranger is green? Something like that, like, really, whoa. Are we really coming to this?
I would be offended by that scene if it wasn't so awesome. Like, I'm not the biggest Johnny Young Bosch fan, but I do have moments where I really enjoy him doing acting. And one great scene I had with that Christmas special was where they're all complaining about which is the best holiday, and then he's like, "I don't care about any holidays. I'm Korean." Like he just had the perfect delivery for that line, and you know it's Power Rangers acting. So
Sorry, what? There's a clip of that?
like, what? No, watch that. I don't know if there's a clip, but it's in the episode.
I don't want to hear that.
Okay, do you have headphones on? Like, I don't want to like get the stream cut because like you're showing a scene. Actually, I don't think you'll get a cut, but like,
I'm not going to find it.
okay, like it's definitely on Netflix if you're on Netflix.
Yes, I have Netflix. I might have to watch it there.
Okay.
What the fuck? What? Like, that episode really resonated with me. Like,
Well, there's not too many good holiday specials, so you just have to find a really good moment. And that was like probably the best holiday special moment ever in Power Rangers history.
Not too many good holiday specials. There's literally no multicultural holiday special.
And also that the character, there's like a Jewish character in that episode, and he only shows up in that episode, so it makes it even more awkward.
Like, I don't know, for some weird reason I still think like it doesn't really affect me too much.
Okay.
Know?
Oh, it doesn't?
No, the character quality.
Xander or Tyson, or just when it goes downhill in Power Rangers?
When it goes down here in Power Rangers in general.
Okay. I mean, there's other stuff in life.
But at the same time, I haven't watched Neo 7.
You did watch that episode where they think Tenso is a suitcase, and that was one of those.
Yeah. And that wasn't enough.
That was pretty bad, man.
The worst part is that I watched the first episode of Megaforce,
Yeah.
and I was really optimistic about it.
I like that episode too, actually. Like people hate all of Megaforce, but I don't think all of Megaforce was that bad. I even like some of Super Megaforce.
Yes, every episode of Super Megaforce is bad.
Okay.
Give me an exception, and I will gladly examine it.
It probably wasn't good, at least, but I don't know. I don't want to say I enjoyed it, but at least like they did something, you know. I liked how they introduced Silver. They did nothing with him afterwards, but how he was introduced was pretty good.
I guess. Like, by the way, there's a. If you could do the greedy, like, you know that Power Rangers sword,
Which one?
the dark one.
Oh, from the Green Reveal saga?
No, the fan Power Rangers sword. Where Tommy was supposedly dead and Jason captured Cat and Zack did cocaine.
Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, okay. What about it?
If you could do an actual serious remake of Power Ranger, like I want this to have a chance, what would you do?
I can't spoil that for you yet. Like, I write it all the time. I don't share it with you because it needs editing, but like I always do like this Lynchian stuff and whatever. You know, you know me enough. Like you know, I always do this like really weird stuff. It's like Rob Agarish.
True. I for once would like a Power Ranger remake
Yeah,
that every filled episode
yeah,
from the original series
right.
is replaced with a sort of Gravity Falls mystery about Sordon's and, and Rita's and Seth's origin.
I mean that's interesting too, because like I do think Gravity's Falls was inspired partially by Twin Peaks in certain episodes.
By Twin Peaks,
Yeah.
Lost, and what's the last one?
No, I just said Twin
And
Peaks.
Mist. The game Mist. According to the creator, that was the three things.
Yeah, it seemed like it, and you know it's pretty cool making it accessible Twin Peaks.
What the fuck? There's a show that was called Skeleton Warriors?
Can you spell that out for me? Oh, Skeleton Warriors. Okay. Seems cool yet generic enough that it happened.
It's pretty much Iron Maiden the series. Like, this is the most generic post-apocalyptic thing ever.
Oh, I think I might have seen that. Yeah. Well, you know the '80s. You know they got to sell toys.
Yes, but it's kinda sad and good in a way. Pretty much the only person who buys toys is us.
Yeah. That was that generation. You know where you had a lot of money.
No, 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 I don't mean us back then, us right now.
Yeah, I know. Because well, it's the same mindset. Anyway, we have the same brains.
Yeah, but to be honest, I like that shows like Gravity Falls can exist without needing to profit from a massive amount of merchandise, you know?
That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. I mean, that's always the entertainment and business versus art debate.
Well, if you make solid entertainment for both kids and adults,
Yeah.
like Gravity Falls or Adventure Time sometimes,
Right.
you pretty much are free to do what you are free to don't force merchandise.
What I do find cool is that, like, those shows aren't really superhero based, yet there's so many superhero movies now, and you figured they would have made, like, more superhero adult
Like,
and family.
there's superpowers, but they write the characters sort of in a way that the the drama telenovela aspect of it is way more important than their powers or their stakes.
But it's not like everything's like Marvel and DC like it was in the 90s with Batman and Superman and Spider-Man and
I
all those
don't
cartoons.
remember. I have two memories in my brain
Right.
about a show that was from a company that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
It was a comic book show
Right.
and had Wildcat like Snow in DC.
Or is it like I think there was like an Image Comics thing called Wildcats or something.
Yes, the IMAX comic. There was a superhero team
Yeah.
that was literally a zombie, a regular zombie.
I think Jim Lee made that comic, I think.
A super strong woman,
Yeah.
2 super strong men,
Right.
and I think like Beast or something like that.
Okay.
And as a kid, I was like 4 years old, and I was like, really, 3 people with super strength. Come on, this guy is literally Superman. He's Superman with a C and shirt.
Yeah.
And the other superhero series that I don't really remember, but I know it happened,
Right.
which is kind of sad because I really was intrigued by that series.
Right.
It's the East Coast Avengers.
The 2000s one?
It was 2000?
It felt like it was 2000. It was like on the Fox box or what?
93.
93?
No, I mean, let me check. It can be 2000. I was little.
Okay.
West Quad Avenger.
I think, yeah, Avengers United, yeah. I felt like that cartoon had like the worst like fan reaction ever. Like, it's not the friggin' same network as Power Rangers yet. Everyone complained they had Power Rangers armor.
2000. Wow, this is unexcusable. I mean, I sort of feel bad now. Come on.
What?
I don't know, it's sort of sickly how it was so bland.
Dude, it was a Sentai.
It was worse than a Sentai thing,
No, it was a Sentai.
but they sort of look like Mega Man knockoff.
But you like Mega Man. Oh, wait, you don't like Mega Man.
It's complicated.
It's very complicated. I don't want to segue into this because, you know, we get into fights over this all the time.
About Mega Man?
About Avengers United.
Oh, about Avengers in general.
That too.
But I don't know if you want to continue. If you want, we can go to another topic. If not, we can give our final 2 cents. Or like, I really wanted to do the goofy casting one, but I don't know if you're up to that.
That's like a lot of energy, but we still didn't actually cover Xander versus. I mean, I know you don't care about the blandness, but we still didn't say like who's more bland, Xander or the Operation Overdrive girls.
See, that's a hard one.
But that's why we have this podcast.
It's a tie because I don't remember exactly nothing about Operation Overdrive girls.
Okay.
But I know Xander is bland. So
this is our first world problems.
this is the most tight thing ever.
Okay, I'll go over the characters a little bit and see if you remember anything. The yellow Operation Overdrive's name was Ronnie Robinson. I don't know what they translated to in Argentina, but in English it was Ronnie Robinson. She was a racer. She never did any racing in the show. You never seen her in a car. The African American black
They saw her
Operation
for
Overdrive.
one time. Wait. They saw her for one time in the Forever Ranger. With that montage was so dumb.
You don't like Once a Ranger?
No, I find it like, why should I care about Operation Overdrive when the Rangers themselves don't care? They were like, fuck it, we don't have powers, bye.
But didn't you just say that was so awesome about Taizan?
Yes, but because he was corrupt, like it was like taking a samurai
Yeah.
and throwing it into Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah. But they completely like retconned that character in the middle of the third episode he was in.
Yes, just made it like generic serious blonde dude.
Yeah.
But when Forever Ranger happened,
Yeah.
I was like, really dude? And you were fighting your friend die or something. You can just say, I have power. Hey.
I mean, they did that a lot, but like, I don't know, like, that was, I think the thing was, like, that was an impressive team of 5 Rangers, and the Operation Overdrive Rangers were like, okay, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. They're better than us. They're more equipped to beat everybody, so we shouldn't get in their way.
You know, Vocanger is in my top 5 favorite Sentais.
It's weird, like, I should hate Operation Overdrive even more because I like Bokenger so much. But like, I don't know, I'm such a Bokenger fan that I'm an Operation Overdrive fan. It's one of those rare situations where that happened, which makes no sense.
I have something weird that I don't like at all. Geki Ranger.
Go ahead. I actually hated Geki Ranger, but I think it's actually not as bad as I remembered it.
I don't like it so much that I give Younger Fury a real try. And in some aspects, I like more Younger Fury.
That's fair. I like both have their strengths.
Are way more interesting.
I agree.
The pace is way worse. The characterization of Dominic, Surfer Mentor, the father, it was really, they really tried. I don't think Younger Fury deserves the hate Operation Overdrive deserves to be cloned with Operation Overdrive.
I don't know, I think a lot of people, there are fans of Jungle Fury, but there are people who don't like Jungle Fury too. And for some reason, a lot of people just love Geki Ranger, they absolutely hate Jungle Fury, and I think that's unfair. Because I don't think Geki Ranger's that good.
To be honest, I don't know why I love so much Kyo Ranger.
Which one?
Kyo Ranger.
You have to spell that out, like, it's a little hard to hear your Argentine accent, Japanese.
Kyoger.
Oh, the dinosaur one?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why I like it so much, considering, and why I'm digging so much Seo,
Yeah.
the new one. Considering I usually don't go well with comedy Sentai.
Well, I think it's weird because, like, you didn't like Tokuger, but I do think Zyogre does have some elements which are dark, like Tokuger are, if you follow the Agar stuff.
Like, I hate the Goenger.
Yeah, they were hating Goenger, yeah.
No, sorry, Goenger, no. Yes, Goenger. The car one.
Yeah, the car one, yeah.
I hate that Geki Ranger. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't like it one bit.
Yeah.
I and to be honest, don't like at all. I don't like comedy.
Do you like Car Ranger?
What?
Car Ranger.
Well, no, Car Ranger is like Akibara Ranger.
Okay.
If you are going to go comedy, go full comedy.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. That's why I don't like the kawaii companions. And
I mean,
that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's why that's sort of the problem with like some of these Power Ranger series. Like they write they don't make them funny. They make them bland. That's basically that sums it up.
They make it cute.
But like it's not awesome cute. It's just like you're not trying cute.
How to say it? It's not.
You don't care when you're doing something.
Develop cute.
Yeah.
It's more like wildly cute.
Whiny cute. That's very interesting.
Cute.
So I still didn't explain the whole Operation Overdrive girl thing. That's weird. Like Yellow, like she's a racer, but I don't remember her racing anything.
She did in the episode sequence because nobody had powers.
Oh, everyone in Operation Overdrive had powers actually. I don't remember what Mac did. Will Black could turn invisible.
I love wars. They even got civilian powers, and they fucking quit.
I don't know. I never.
I'm not a full fan of the generic. I don't have power, but I have heart. Every thing.
Well, I guess the problem at this part of the series is that they've had the show for like 20 years, so like these tropes sort of aren't surprising anymore. And like the series was, as much as I like the series, it just wasn't a good series. And like that, I don't know, like it's a weird one. Like out of all the things you would complain about the series, you would pick that to complain about the series.
Yes, it was the worst.
It was worse than Pinocchio Mac.
Kingpin. Sorta.
Android Mac.
Sorta. You know why? I didn't see it coming. I watched it twice.
You saw Android Mac not coming?
What?
Android Mac you saw coming?
The robot one? No,
Yeah.
I didn't see it coming.
Yeah,
But
so it's
watching
like
it for a second time, I realized it had what's the word? Red herrings.
what? Sorry, I didn't hear you too well.
It had like clues.
Okay. Oh, red herring?
What?
Did you say red herring before?
Yes, about the Red Ranger being a robot.
Oh, yeah, they do leave clues for that actually. So.
Oh, shit. Ghost just came out. When?
What came out?
It's Tuesday. Why?
It's Thursday.
Yes. Why us? I mean, why Ghost?
Yeah, if there's anything you want to say about the series, now's a good time, because, like, I don't follow it. Like, I like the mechs, I like the suits, but, like, I'm so lost in the series, and, like, it's weird, like, Kamen Rider series normally start out slow, but I really just come register with the series, because the whole thing in the series in the beginning was the powers, and then, like, I just find the powers that interesting.
Like, it's funny because text isn't even the main factor
Right.
in in Ghost.
Ghost.
It's more like, holy shit, I'm dead. I have a limited amount of time. Like, and we have to have the evil ghost and the human work together.
It did remind me like an anime, but I don't know if it's like a Neon Genesis Evangelion anime though. It's more like Zatch Bell or
No,
something.
it's a middle point. It's fucking Shaman King. That's it.
Yeah, it was Shaman King. Yeah, I referenced that too. Yeah, but like
No,
Shaman King like got tiresome after a while
oh
too.
shit.
I don't
Oh,
know. I guess the thing is like maybe if it's like a like One Piece or something where it lasts like 200 episodes, like there could be a certain legacy with that.
you know what?
Because like they don't really do like those long series anymore. At least they haven't made a new one besides like Fairy Tale.
But once in a while we get a perfect product like I, where they knew how to up the ante in the right times, you know?
I wouldn't say it's perfect, but like I agree with you on that point. Like it did pace itself a lot better than Ghost did, even though I'm not sure if one's better than the other.
No, again is better.
Like the
But
pacing's definitely better, yeah.
my Ghost cat is something I don't know if I saw call good acting,
Right,
because it feels like an anime, like
right,
you said.
right.
But I don't know if that's good acting or ham up bad acting.
I mean, it did feel like. I mean, you might complain about Naruto or Bleach, but like those are well acted. I don't know if you, but like maybe a viewer out there or something is thinking this.
Like Super Sentai and Kamen Rider doesn't really fit for a continuous, like 50 episodes is okay, dude.
Yeah,
I think the problem is that they want to remain this aesthetic of having a strong opening.
oh, what I meant by like a Bleach
I
or
mean,
Naruto series is that like it's like a 200 episode long series and it feels that long. Like Kamen Rider, it's like it feels that long. And it's a short series. I feel
don't
like
think Kamen Rider that long.
no, I mean like Ghost feels like a series that's like Bleach or One Piece, where like they're just trying to make the episodes longer, the series longer and longer. But in Kamen Rider, they don't do that, so it's a little weird for me.
Well, you know me and my taste in plots. I like or good never-ending plots that have a reason never to end,
Right,
like Doctor Who,
right,
which there are very few, mind.
right,
Or so, like decently long histories
right,
with a beginning and an end. And
right.
if they have to change something for mandate of actual what's the word? For toys or something,
Right.
I would like it for it not to jeopardize the tone of the series. Like for example, I don't know what's happening behind the production of Ghost,
Right.
but this is totally, what's the word? Influenced by the corporation mandate.
Okay.
Like exhaust in the blood. It's very clunky in some parts
Right.
and very edgy in others.
Right.
But at least it keeps the same tone. I mean not tone. The same, what's the word? Personality.
That's true. I will give you credit for that.
They give me a like example of what I'm saying. It fucks up when people change things.
Right.
Amazon, eBay,
Right.
and if you want, what's the word?
Right.
Anime example?
Right.
These words are online or they are not.
I did do. This is a side note that I'm not gonna really talk about, but I did do an article on how, like, James Bond is be famous for firing people, and he's famous for not firing people.
Who is not famous for not firing people?
Now James Bond, like, he didn't fire anybody in New Bond era.
I mean, I care about the product. I mean, I'm not going to congratulate the guy for actually knowing that the internet exists and you can fire someone without notice because you feel like it.
Right, of course.
But it's like I actually watching Ghost while taking with you.
Right.
This episode really is something. I wasn't expecting this tone.
Okay.
It's taking more of a Vice approach to it.
That's cool.
Like not in the tone. It's
Right.
still goofy anime and Kamen Rider.
Right.
But it's taking more of a behind enemy lines. There's organizations and rebels.
I mean, the thing about Ghost is, like, it's such a complicated concept to explain. Yeah, like, you know, the fan base, like, no one's ever gonna, like, be able to market it to someone else. It's like one of the worst things you'll ever hear at a water cooler.
Like for example, I don't know, I have got two friends who
Right.
into game
Right.
with the worst description possible.
Really?
This is the only description.
Right.
It's about a group of dancing teenagers who get powers of fruit samurais and eventually find themselves in a fruit civil war
I mean,
in which many main characters die,
right.
and these two,
Right.
and it's quite comedy,
I mean, like, that sort of works because it's, like, so goofy of a concept.
and that's what makes it work, you know?
And the irony that it's, like, this dark thing.
Like, yes, mainly because, like, you know, this is going to sound very, pretty much I don't want to generalize our listening,
Right.
but come on, Kamen Rider W was the Fedora Kamen Rider. Was the Nick Beard Kamen Rider.
What do you mean, Neckbeard?
Yes.
Okay.
He's my favorite Kamen Rider.
Okay.
I can't deny it.
Right.
Yeah. it knew to be goofy. It knew because it knew it couldn't get away with actual murder stories. So it just went full goofy, you know?
I mean, it pretty much defined the Neo Heisei era.
What?
Double?
Yeah.
Like, pretty much made a path for the Neo Heisei era.
There's something you might didn't have catch before,
Right?
but think about it, and I would like to actually close pretty much the podcast because it's 4.5 here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Canada W.
Right?
Kamen Rider Maker and Kamen Rider XC.
Yeah. XL?
Kamen Rider Double
Yeah.
and Kamen Rider 1 and 2.
Okay.
Kamen Rider O
Yeah.
3. No? And B3 and Riderman. What else is comparable to Riderman? Kamen Rider Earth, a human in a rider suit,
Right.
like a full technology-based rider.
Right.
Kamen Rider 4, Force,
Right.
and Kamen Rider 4 was stronger? No,
X.
it was X, who was about space and I mean it was about only water at first, but they say it could withstand space, mainly because only water sounded kind of null.
Right.
Which had a pretty awesome villain, my villain, and it had, well, it may have a secondary rider, but I somehow think, because if you think about it,
Right.
Bruce Lee peaked his popularity in the middle of Kamen Rider X in the same year, with Fist of a Dragon, I think, if I remember it right.
I think Fist of Fury was 1973, which was the Kamen Rider 1. Or was that Big Boss?
Well, it might be a direct Bruce Lee homage.
It does use a stick like in,
How did it? They are just throwing riders out the ass in this. There's
yeah, I hear it gets pretty crazy, yeah.
There's like 9 characters.
Oh, really?
Everyone who hates it. You have to catch up with those.
It's so hard, though. Like, I don't think I'll watch it till, like, 5 years later. Like it's really hard to pitch to someone. Or, like, I don't know where to start. Like, I just want to skip the beginning of the thing, because the beginning takes forever.
What name?
Because of the 4 or something. I tried 7, and I think... I tried the episode where the green guy shows up, and then I gave up.
The Magic Ranger and the Mystical Ranger.
Yeah, what about it?
Ranger, I think. Sorry, Kamen Rider.
Okay, Wizard?
Kamen Rider Wizard and Kamen Rider Amazon.
Yeah.
The 6th one, which was...
Beast?
I think we actually The big one was, I think we skipped some riders. Hear me up here.
Are you talking about the beginning of the series? The beginning of Kamen Rider?
It's over. Like, one, two, through four,
Right.
we are done.
Yeah.
5 is Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon and Wizard.
Okay, yeah.
5 is stronger,
Right.
which doesn't really align himself with Grind, but works stronger than a god.
I understand you're tired, so is there a way you can make this shorter?
This theory doesn't really work.
I don't know, maybe not. Because I'm not sure if I don't remember what X did. I think you're thinking of Super One.
A vehicle-based Kamen Rider and a vehicle-based Kamen Rider. Drive and Skip Rider. A Super One. A glove changing power Kamen Rider and a soul changing Kamen Rider.
Also, on a side note, we sort of still didn't cover the Operation Overdrive Yellow and Pink thing, but I did title it like maybe Operation Overdrive instead of Operation Overdrive Girls and Blandness, so it's okay.
I can't really be over. I can't be fair with fucking Operation Overdrive Girls.
Yes, I win. I got a bingo.
What do you win?
I don't know.
No,
I win going to sleep.
Yes, maybe 20 plus viewers.
Probably.
But yes, let's end up this. A quick side note for anybody who is actually watching those and wants to comment. Currently we are up to episode 22. Please comment because this was like holy shit. There's a lot of things that happen in this episode. Like at least 70 things.
I think I'm gonna watch 22 just so I get it over with. And I'm like, wow, I gotta watch the rest of the series. Like that's the kind of stuff I want to hear. So I'm like, yes, I'll watch everything for Ghost.
You want to return sometimes, some things,
Yeah.
well, you should try it. Because if this doesn't hook you, nothing will. You know?
Okay, so I'll watch 22. And comment below in the YouTube comments if there are any starting points you would recommend to other Kamen Rider fans where they would start with Ghost.
Start with Ghost?
No, I mean like anyone who's like watching the video.
Oh, yes. I was like, starting with Ghost and Prince Kamen Rider sounds like a really bad idea. Well, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, feel free.
Until later, audience.
Yeah, feel free to subscribe and check the Facebook page out and the WordPress and everything. We'll link below.
Okay, bye.
Bye.